115, June 15th. I'm Alexander Surrey, Channing, long black hair, man bun, black mustache, a little lower black anchor beard. So I made the weird survey to assess voter decision making. I think a lot of these people, when they assess voter decision making, they're not assessing it to see how they make votes and if they're um, selecting candidates in an appropriate fashion. They may be doing these surveys and assessing how voters make decisions so they can manipulate them and use PR campaigns to manipulate them based off of how they make their decisions. So maybe people need to do surveys, but from a different angle, and see if they're making their voter decisions in an appropriate fashion. There may be some who do it. I'm not sure, but I think a majority of these guys do surveys on voter decision making to assess how to manipulate people, how to seduce the public in order to get their vote, as opposed to seeing if they're making their voter decisions in an effective manner. So I'm not sure what they do, but that's my theory. I could be wrong. But I think a lot of these tests to assess voter decision making are based off of how to manipulate them and how to get their vote, as opposed to understanding if they're making using an appropriate criterion for assessing a candidate to vote on. So someone should look into that too. That's key.